Well, good morning, Campals. It's the 14th of September. What time is it? 7:40. I got away from this last night. Was somewhere to park up. Went up to by the ranges where I normally park. I think it's still parked there, but there was a load of RV traffic and what have you. So I come into Warminster and come up and park by the side of the road by the golf course. I'll let you have a little look at the window. As you can see, it's not the prettiest of places. It's in a sort of a lay-by, just off the side of the road. It's quite up here, if you can listen to that. That's how much the most noise my heating system makes outside. Well, it's quite an odd one, really. I got woke up. It was raining when I pulled up last night, so I never noticed it. You can't really hear it so much now, but there's drip, drip, drip on the roof. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. So what's happening this morning, I don't know. I'm going to go down into town. And there's a little place in the main car park I'd have liked to park up. I need to go to Iceland to get myself a couple of Scotch eggs, I think. Then I'll not sure if I'm going to go to Wetherspoons for breakfast or not. If it's dry, I might have to give you a little walk around Warminster or something, because it's quite a nice place. We don't realise how nice the places we live, because a lot of the time we live there and we're used to it, but other people find it fascinating. Well, hello again. Just having me a cup of tea, and I'm thinking I've just got up this morning, and it's the first morning that it's been misty. Well, not misty, raining and damp, and as you can see, I've got a little bit of mist on my window, but that's due to my curtains. My curtains have been drawn about 10 minutes, and it's just the transfer of the heat to the cold. Making me think, this morning I got up, woke up, and it was about, 17 degrees in here. Well, it's 19.5 now. And because I never had no heat on last night, it's showing 83% moisture, which is about what it used to show on my narrowboat. But obviously this will decrease as the warmth comes into it, which it has done now. It has done now. It's 80.3. Sorry, 80.3, 83%. Or was it 83? I don't know. Anyway, it don't take long for it to dry out. But as you know, these vans that are built like this, which is a shop bought one, if you want to put it that way, they don't have a vapor barrier, so they can actually breathe. So with the Truma E4 electricity and the water heating, it will soon dry out. But what I was going to say is, thinking in reality and not with rose-coloured glasses, I'm not too sure I can go back to an older van. I'm not so sure if I can cope with a single glazing, with the windows running and watering and all that sort of thing. That van isn't, that ambulance isn't got a vapor, well, I suppose that's got a vapor bar on it really, because it's a glass fibre shell inside a glass fibre shell. So I suppose it is a vapor barrier in itself, really. But I was looking at it yesterday, and the windows, one of the windows is, I think it's 3 foot high by 63 inches. The other two are 3 foot high by 52 inches or 51 inches. A little bit between the two. Let's call it 51.5. So I don't do metric, I'm just still on this clockwork measurement. So that's it, I'll drop to 82 now. Yeah, that'll come down. That'll be right down in the 40s, but with my thing on the fridge, it moves about and tells you what the temperatures are. If you can see it, but it's saying, if you can see that or not, the green's there, the red's there, and the yellow's there, but the needle's straight up, so it's not too bad. Yeah, but what I was going to say, it's all rose-coloured glasses until it gets winter and it gets really, really cold. Well, I've got sort of a weak chest, and I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what to do with it, really. Whether H will finish up with it, or will I still finish up with it? There's things I can do with it, on the windows or whatever. And also the other thing is if I put this central heating in, like I got in here, I'm going to put the gas one in. Well, the gas one should be coming here today, the diesel one, which is nice dry heat anyway. Or whether I should put one of these in, and I'm not so sure. I want to go without hot water as well. Although I have had my sink not give me hot water for about 2 years. And when I wash up, because I don't eat much or cook much in here, when I wash up, I do tend to just wash the dishes in cold water. Or a little bit out of the kettle, which is like I think most of you do. But yeah. But I'm getting indecisive because it's the first cold damp morning I've had. And it's starting to realise what it's like. I don't want to be getting up in there cold and fucking cough. Well, that cough for some reason. So I'll leave it there. I'll put this on and let you know, because this one, I don't like these great big long videos. So this is my video about, I might have changed, there might be a definite change of plan, but we'll have to go and see. So I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. I love you all. Bye-bye. Well, good afternoon. I've arrived at Stonehenge. I wasn't going to go out anywhere particularly, but I decided to come up here. I should have gone back to the nest, really, because that diesel heater's arrived. And the sun's out. I'm going to fit that this afternoon. But hey-ho, hey-ho, hey-ho. Well, I'm not sat where I usually sit. I'm sorry, where I usually park. I'm further up the track, but I sit, like I said, I sit back here in my seat, and that's my view. It's like a picture framed. I love it. Doesn't seem many up here. That looks a nice van. I quite like that. That's very nice. And there's the 303, and there's hardly anybody up this end. Well, there's hardly anybody down the other end either. So you can't really see on here, but can you see the white vehicles right down there? They seem to be down a lot further than they normally are. And one's out in the field. I've not seen that before, but I'm not close enough to really see. This is like my spiritual home here. I feel really, really relaxed when I come up here. Well, folks, that's another video done, I think. Don't make it too long, and I'll stick it on, and you can see what's going on. I'll speak to you all later. Stay classy, no fighting. Love you all. Bye-bye. And you skins.